So rank play hasn't even been out a full 48 hours yet, and we are facing the biggest problem we can possibly face so early on, and that is hackers. We all knew this hacking situation was gonna happen, but we honestly didn't know it was gonna be this bad just because Ricochet said that they updated their anti-cheat. We're 3 years in from Ricochet, so you would think after 3 years the hackers wouldn't be as noticeable as before, but it just seems like it's a constant losing battle.
I see this. Oh,
Wait,
bro, he's
wait, what?
Yeah, I'm so sure. Yeah. So good.
That's a crazy spot, actually. He has
Oh,
aimbot.
insta-read.
Wait, I think he has aimbot.
Oh, he does.
He's locked on.
Treyarch decided to bless us with rank play a day early, and honestly I wasn't ready for it, but I still ended up playing a little bit of it. The amount of hackers on the first day was so bad. I don't think it's ever been this bad ever before in the other Call of Duties, and that's a really bad sign. The whole community is noticing it, all the pros, all the content creators, it's all over Twitter, and I know all of you guys at home that aren't even content creators or anything like that are experiencing the hackers as well, no matter what rank you're in, because everyone starts off at the same rank. There's gonna be a load of hackers in the same games as you, and what makes it worse is you can't even use the new forfeit system that they implemented just because it just hasn't popped up. I don't know if they disabled it right now, or I don't know what's going on with that whole thing. I don't know if it's just not working or what, but that needs to be a thing because no one's trying to play against hackers for a full game. I'm pretty sure we all just rather forfeit, and I just don't understand how it just keeps getting worse and worse every year. It just seems like these hackers are always 2 steps ahead of Activision and the anti-cheat. I don't know what they're doing to get ahead, but they're honestly doing a really good job at it, and it's really annoying because it just makes people want to hack more and more every year. Literally every Call of Duty there's more hackers than the year before, and they're not even trying to hide it anymore. They're literally doing it for fun. I feel like back in Modern Warfare 2, that's when it really started. That's when it really came to light in the scene a lot of the time, but people back then were actually trying to hide the hack, trying to make it seem like they're good. But nowadays you have people just spamming aimbot, god mode, all of that stuff, and they don't care at all to hide it. The pleasure they get out of it is making us, the regular player, mad, and that's the only dopamine they get out of it. They don't do it for any other reason. They don't do it just to try to get high on the leaderboards. They don't try to hide it anymore. They literally get a thrill out of making all of us mad, the normal player that are actually putting in the time and actually good at the game and trying to grind. They could care less about the actual game and being good. I've said this a lot of other videos. I think it's generally a mental illness, and these people actually spend their real money on buying cheats just so they can cheat in a video game. And what makes it even worse, for some reason Activision decided to disable kill cams in every single game mode, so you can't even tell if someone is hacking or not. The only way you can really tell is if it's blatant and you can just be like, there's no way this guy is doing that, or it's just simply just crazy aimbot, or if you go in theater mode.
Yeah, good read. Sick read. I know he's cheating, but I need to see how he broke. Bro, do you know how dog shit of a gamer do you have to be to lose with hacks? He's malfunctioning. He's panicking. Dude, what? Not tweaking? Folded. What? What was that? This guy's brain dead.
And I personally think they disabled the kill cam just because they knew there was gonna be an infestation of hackers, and they didn't want us, the normal player, to just straight accusing everyone of hacking just because they knew there was gonna be so many. But that didn't change anything because we're all still dealing with all the hackers. We all still know they're hacking. It hasn't changed anything at all. If anything, disabling the kill cam has made it worse, and they're probably getting tons and tons of reports coming in of people hacking. And personally, I don't even know if they're banning anybody because I still see people up in the top 250 iridescent ranks right now that are hacking. They're running full squads of hackers and no one's getting banned. That whole 55 win thing isn't helping anything just because the hackers were waiting for rank play to come out and they were playing pubs this whole time. They probably weren't even hacking in pubs, to be honest. They probably just bought hacks for rank play only just to piss us all off. It just doesn't make it enjoyable at all. Like, it's only the second day of rank play and everyone is already not even having a good time. Everyone is already ready to get off. I've only played like 2 hours of rank play and I already had enough. In my opinion, if you don't want to deal with the hackers, I say you wait a couple days until the hackers go up in ranks and start reaching the crimson, iridescent, and top 250 ranks, and then you'll start playing the normal people. You'll occasionally get a hacker here and there, but it definitely won't be as bad as it is now. Treyarch or Activision haven't even came out with a statement, and that's what's pretty annoying about them, is they never really come out with statements about these things. They just make us deal with it, and it just doesn't make any sense to me. It's been happening for 3 years straight now, and they haven't made any progress at all. Just keep going, keep trying to grind, don't let it chalk you, because I know it chalks me, so it's really hard not to get chalked by it. But let's just keep grinding it, see the light at the end of the tunnel, you know. Grass is greener on the other side. Please comment, like, and subscribe if you're also dealing with the hackers, man. Like, it's gonna be a rough year if it's really gonna be like this the whole year, which I hope it's not. I'll see you guys next video. Peace.